Lagoon, and we are still at Gen Con 2014, Day 3, and we are with Greenbrier Games. I'm speaking with Joshua, the creator of Yashima. So, did I say it wrong?
No.
All right.
That's right.
So what is Yashima?
So, first of all, Yashima is co-designed by myself and my friend, Tony
All
Galati. Yashima is the legend of the Kami Masters. So, every player takes control of one Kami Master in this kind of arena-style combat game.
Yeah?
There's a very interesting kind of Euro twist to it,
Okay.
which I'll talk about later.
All right. So, what made you decide to make this a kind of like a Japanese-looking game, or bring it into a Japanese kind of feel?
So originally it was kind of a swords and sorcery, actually, and my friend and I, we pitched it to Greenbrier last year at the speed dating, the publisher speed dating, and they picked it up, and we kind of thought about the theme, and this was kind of in, and we really are totally into the whole Asian kung fu, samurai, everything. So we were all for it.
All right. So what is like the major mechanic? What's going to make this game stand out to all the other games that are out there?
Well, I mean, I have a very biased opinion. There's several mechanics that I think are really interesting in this game. Any one particular thing? Well, I guess maybe that Euro feel.
All right. So explain the Euro feeling.
Okay. So in a Euro game, players play, and they're all in the game until the very, very end. In kind of more American-style games, you eliminate players. In this game, you have that player elimination feel where you're beating up on each other, but after you get knocked down, you come back up, and you're actually more powerful.
Okay.
So what happens is games end to be very, very close because you play until all your opponents get restored, which is that knocking down that I talked about.
All right.
So what happens is, if you have a team game, say 2-on-2, if you gang up on one person, knock them down, they come back stronger, and you got to go get the other guy. But while you're trying to get that guy, the stronger guy is hunting you down and taking you out. So what happens is players just naturally try to get both their opponents down to a low amount and try to take them out in one round. So everybody's in it until the very end.
So a nice little mechanic there that actually lets lets people stay in up until the end.
Absolutely.
Just by the way of natural gameplay. Awesome. So I see there's these little figurines out here. What are these? How are these going to be incorporated into the game?
So in our game, these are actually miniatures by the Fairy Tale group. They just had a Kickstarter with some miniatures. So these are not the ones that are going to be in our game, but these are placeholders here. So in this game, you're using one character.
Okay.
Where you move and where you're facing matters. So every card, I don't know if you can see these or not, every card has an attack pattern on it.
Okay.
So I'm this green dot here, looking in this direction. These are the spots that I hit. So basically, if I'm standing here, this card says I hit, these spaces here. Now you hit all those spaces. So if you're playing a team game, you might hit both your opponents, but at the same time, you can hit a friendly. So once things get kind of tight, you can't just be swinging around wildly. So you get a lot of interesting kind of maneuvering and things of that nature.
So positioning is very important.
Positioning is very important.
All right. Well, this looks like a really great game, and I would love to start playing this right now, but sadly we are a little bit busy.
Okay.
But so is it going to be coming out soon, or is it getting ready to?
Yes, it's not out yet. We're going to be doing a Kickstarter.
All right.
I'm hoping next month, but no one tells me anything. So.
All right. So until then, is there like a website that our listeners can go to?
You can check out Greenbrier Games.
All right.
As well as my website. Lore Chase Games.
All right.
And we're going to be posting all kinds of stuff.
So Lore Chase Games and Greenbrier Games. Look for and get ready for the Kickstarter of Yashima. We love you, Internet.